If you're a Christian out there that has dealt with apathy or is currently dealing with apathy, this video is made to encourage you. So apathy is basically in the Christian life is like, you're Christian, but you're not feeling it. You're going through stuff in life. It feels like almost like God is acting against you. That's how it feels. It feels like nothing's working. You don't feel like dragging yourself to church and doing all these different things that the Christian life, quote unquote, requires of you. This video hopefully will help you and encourage you and bless you. So first point is that we have to hold to what God objectively says about us, regardless as to what we are going through. Let me explain. Objectively, through what Jesus did for me on the cross, I'm righteous. I'm holy. Does that always mean I have a holy thought in my mind every time? Does that always mean I make the most righteous choice every time? It doesn't mean that. But if I am basing my righteousness off of my own performance, I will never fully believe that I'm righteous. But if I'm basing my righteousness off of Jesus's perfect life and God's approval of Jesus's life through the resurrection of Christ, I can always have my boast and confidence in God, which is the whole point of the gospel. So you might say, what does this have to do with apathy? Well, it's going to tell you that it's okay sometimes to feel apathetic. Sometimes we're almost conditioned that if we feel apathetic towards our faith at times, that we're a child of Beelzebub, we're a child of Satan. Oh, you don't want to go to church right now? Oh, you don't want to read your Bible right now? Oh man, your prayer life is struggling. You better pick yourself up by your own bootstrings and force yourself to be righteous. When in all actuality, maybe God's just calling you to rest. Maybe God potentially is calling you to just take a week off from church. Maybe he's calling you to just take a little break from the Bible because he wants you to realize that your righteousness is not coming from all the things that you do. Your righteousness is coming from what has been done for you. Jesus dying, giving up his body to make us holy and righteous before God. Not all the time, but sometimes apathy can be cultivated because we're putting burdens on our neck that Jesus never meant for us to carry. And because we've been carrying these heavy burdens for so long, you start to get tired. You start to get a little apathetic. You start to feel like, man, I don't want to carry all of these weights. I don't want to have to go to 7 prayer meetings. I don't want to have to sing in the choir every single Sunday. And you see, not immature Christians, but Christians who don't know any better, they get roped up into all of these different activities all the time because they feel like, well, if I really love Jesus, I have to do all this stuff. But the reality is that God at the end of the day is calling us to trust in his work and not our own, because it's his work, what Jesus did on the cross. That's what makes you righteous at the end of the day. This is just part 1. Guys, please follow the channel on TikTok, YouTube, whatever, for more content and follow along with this series. God bless you. Have a good day.